Hello guys, welcome to my platform TIMOKSTARBOY Reality Talk TV. I greet you at your location time. Please listen to this interview with Trump on American attitude towards China. I hope you enjoy your time with this video, and please don't forget to share it and like it. Let it go viral. Thank you. God will bless you. Have a nice day.
Huawei announced their brand new 5G phone, Mate 60. What do you think, Mr. Trump?
What do I think? Does the mainstream media care about what I think now? If they ever did, America would be much stronger than it is nowadays.
People want to hear from you.
Huawei started out small, just like China, but they strived, they fought their fights, and they never ever gave up. Sounds familiar? Yes, those values which we Americans used to treasure. See how big of the change of Huawei had these few years? New system, China-made chips, countless high-end cooperations in the world with other leaders of the country. They will continue to get stronger and stronger.
Huawei only uses 7 nanometers chip, far away what our technology, let's say Apple A17 Pro uses 3 nanometer chip.
Stop right here. Why do you care so much about the number? Do those numbers mean that much to you? Tell me one thing that China wanted to do but they couldn't do. I would say this confidently, other than their men's football team, China can do anything they wanted if they are fully committed. Do you read history? China was poor and weak back in 50s. We American threatened them, intimidated them, so what? They still made the N-word, not the black one, but the bomb. Yes, it's not something we think it's high-end. They used outdated technology back then, but they got it. That's all they needed. You need to be dead stupid to think that Chinese people will not make 3 nanometers chips in the future. Let me tell you, I hate to sound stereotypical, but China does have a bunch of dangerously smart nerds. Do you know how old Chinese kids start to learn English? I heard they start at age of 4, sometimes even younger. They learn English so that a guaranteed percentage of people can read English papers, literature, and journals. They can study us, they can study our knowledge, our technology, and we cannot stop them. But look at American kids. We kids study French just because we think French is cultured. But do you know how shitty France is now? We kids study Spanish just because we got too many immigrants from South and it became a part of our culture. How many American kids are learning Chinese? Which, by the way, China's the number 2 in the world. Maybe 0.1%. Huawei is just a start. 7 nanometers might sound nothing to us today, but what about 5 years later, 10 years later? America has no manufacturing industry. Even Tesla Megafactory went to China and Mexico. Don't tell me you think those blood-sucking vampires in Wall Street can help America during difficult time. I'm a smart and successful businessman, and let me tell you, capital would run away in those times, but manufacturing power cannot. If we keep doing what we're doing now, China will smack our ass, no question. When our people is marching for LGBTQ rights on the street, cheering for weirdos and forced to appreciate their values, people in China are learning English and studying us. When our people becomes homeless on the street because of drug abuse, people in China is alleviating poverty and make sure everyone has rights to go to school. When our people wallowed in ego of being number 1 for decades with war and fortune, people in China works day and night, tries to overtake us without invading any countries. Well, maybe Taiwan, but it is not really a country, isn't it? If you don't want your kids to study Chinese, start by voting for me, not Sleepy Joe.